Good morning to Median Daragom and my fellow audience. Today, the topic that I want to present is the money is not the root of all evil. From the word root of all evil, we can know that this sentence meaning is the main factor to cause the crimes. Talk about crime, commonly we will link it with the money because it is a major factor to cause crime happens. Because from this topic, I am fully agree about this statement. Although the majority of crime occurs primarily caused by the interest from the money, but still some of the cases happens are out from this reason. Since from the past to the present time, there are a lot of crime happen due to the variety of reason, but today I will only discuss about the three factors that cause the crime happen, which is depressions, family conditions, and racism. First is depressions. Depression is one of the most common forms of mental illness, and it has affected more than 350 million people worldwide. People that diagnosed with the depression are roughly 3 times more likely to commit violent crimes than the general population, according to the psychiatric expert. When the social depression comes strong, revenge may well be committed. The victim will intensely aim at a particular target with intentions of harming them. This because they feel that those persons have caused harm to him or intentionally before. Revenge will be destructive, and violence depends on the level of depression they have faced on. Many governments and religions has provided guidance to victims in order to minimize the revenge crime rate. But unfortunately, this guidance is often unsatisfactory because it excluded group of people and generally lead to the prolonged and escalate of violence. The next is about family conditions. There's a lot of things that go on the family that often cause the people to get into a life of crime. Here again, there are a lot of different conditions that lead a person into crime. Abuse family members and other such acts during the formative year also instigate a person in a life of crime. People are neglected by the family and do not get a love and attention that desire also get into criminal activities. The study from the Cambridge Surveillance Youth has shown that the conflict between parents will hurt the child. The more frequent or intense the conflict, the more the child is hurt emotionally. In sharp contrast, tranquility and peace in the family and in the marriage will help to prevent the delinquencies or crime. The absence of the parental supervision and discipline due to the simply lack of the parenting skill and also will lead to the child commit to the crime activities in the future. Lastly is racism. Racism, religious groups means a group of people who share the same religious belief, such as Muslim, Hindus, and Christians. It also included people with no religious belief at all. Religious or hate incidents can take many forms, including verbal and physical abuse, bullying, threatening behavior, online abuse, as well as damage to property. Anyone can be a victim of racism. For example, someone may wrongly believe you are the part of the certain racial groups, or someone may target you because your partner religions. When a racist or religious hate incidents become criminal offense, they are known as hate crimes. Any criminal offense can be a racist or religious hate crimes if the offenders target you because of their prejudice or hostility based on the race or religions. As a conclusion, I am agreed that money is not the root of all evil, as there are many other reasons will cause crime, such as depressions, family conditions, as well as racism. When those factors become severe, it may be a threat of self-security and cause a social chaos in any country. To prevent this bad issue often happen in the future, I hope that government or related department can further reflect on the way to avoid the crime caused by those factors, to sustain the peaceful coexistence environment in the community. Thank you.